Hey y'all, welcome to this edition of PPN SEC Now. Well, we're taking a look at the SEC football schedule that came out today. And here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you team by team. Alright, we start with Alabama. This is alphabetical order. September 4th versus Miami in Atlanta. September 11th, Mercer. September 18th versus Florida. They go to the dump to play out. September 25th, Southern Miss. October 2nd, Ole Miss. October 9th, Texas A&M. October 16th, Mississippi State. October 23rd, Tennessee, or should I say McDonald's of America. October 30th, a bye week. November 6th is LSU. November 13th, New Mexico State. November 20th, Arkansas. November 27th, Auburn. Next, we go to Arkansas. September 4th, Rice. September 11th, Texas. September 18th, Georgia Southern. September 25th, they play Texas A&M in Arlington. October 2nd, Georgia. October 9th, Ole Miss. October 16th, Auburn. October 23rd, UABP. Never heard of them. They got a bye week, October 30th. November 6th is Mississippi State. November 13th, LSU. November 20th, at Alabama. And then the end of the year at Missouri in Little Rock, Arkansas. Auburn, September 4th, Akron. September 11th, Alabama State. September 18th, Penn State. September 25th, Georgia State. October 2nd, LSU. October 9th, the South's oldest rivalry, Georgia. October 16th, Arkansas. October 23rd, bye week. October 30th, Ole Miss. November 6th, Texas A&M. November 13th, Mississippi State. November 20th, South Carolina. And November 27th, Alabama. Next is Florida. September 4th, Florida Atlantic. September 11th, South Florida. September 18th, Alabama. September 25th, Tennessee. October 2nd, Kentucky. October 9th, Vanderbilt. October 16th, LSU. They got a bye week, October 23rd. October 30th, Georgia, Jacksonville. They play Georgia in Jacksonville, I need to say that. November 6th, South Carolina. November 13th, Sanford. November 20th, Missouri. November 27th, Florida State. Next is my Bulldogs. Very excited about week 1. We play Clemson in Charlotte. September 11th, UAB. September 18th, South Carolina. Last year they played South Carolina in like December. Yes, it was a weird year, but I'm so used to playing South Carolina early in the year. Glad to see it back at that. September 25th, Vanderbilt. October 2nd, Arkansas. October 9th, Auburn. October 16th, Kentucky. October 23rd is a bye week. Because we play Florida. It always seems to be that way. October 30th is Florida in Jacksonville. November 6th, Missouri. Let's see, now they put Kentucky in November. Tennessee in November. I'm used to playing Tennessee like the first or second week of October. November 20th, Charleston Southern. And we end the year, I'm glad to see Georgia Tech back. Even though they suck. They play Georgia Tech November 27th. Next up is Kentucky. September 4th is ULM. September 11th is Missouri. September 18th, Chattanooga. September 25th, South Carolina. October 2nd, Florida. October 9th, LSU. October 16th, Georgia. They got a bye week October 23rd. They play Mississippi State October 30th. Tennessee November 6th. At Vanderbilt November 13th. They play New Mexico State November 20th. And they play Louisville November 27th. Next up is LSU, who really need a bounce back year. September 4th, UCLA. September 11th, McNeese State, never heard of it. September 18th, Central Michigan. September 25th, Mississippi State. October 2nd, Auburn. October 9th, Kentucky. October 16th, Florida. October 23rd, Ole Miss. They got a bye week October 30th. Alabama, November 6th. November 13th is Arkansas. November 20th is ULM. Texas A&M, November 27th. Mississippi State. September 4th, Louisiana Tech. September 11th is North Carolina State. September 18th is Memphis. September 25th is LSU. October 2nd is Texas A&M. October 9th is a bye week. That's the first one I've seen win that early. October 16th is Alabama. October 23rd is Vanderbilt. October 30th is Kentucky. November 6th is Arkansas. And November 13th is Auburn. November 20th is Tennessee State. November 27th is Ole Miss. Now, here is Missouri's. Or Missouri. September 4th is Central Michigan. That should be a pretty good one. If it's the same Central Michigan I'm thinking of. September 11th is Kentucky. September 18th is South Missouri State. September 25th is Boston College. October 2nd is Tennessee. October 9th is North Texas. October 16th is Texas A&M. October 23rd is their bye week. October 30th is Vanderbilt. November 6th is Georgia. November 13th is South Carolina. November 20th is Florida. November 27th is Arkansas in Little Rock. Ole Miss. They play September 6th on a Monday night at Louisville in Atlanta. Austin Peay, September 11th. Tulane, September 18th. September 25th is an open date. Once again, that's an early one. October 2nd is Alabama. October 9th is Arkansas. October 16th is Tennessee. October 23rd is LSU. October 30th is Auburn. November 6th is Liberty. November 13th is Texas A&M. November 20th is Vanderbilt. And November 27th is Mississippi State. Next up is South Carolina. September 4th, Eastern Illinois. September 11th, East Carolina. September 18th, Georgia. September 25th is Kentucky. October 2nd is Troy. October 9th is Tennessee. October 16th is Vanderbilt. October 23rd is Texas A&M. They got a bye week on October 30th. November 6th is Florida. November 13th is Missouri. November 20th is Auburn. And the end of the year at Clemson, November 27th. Tennessee, the dumpster fire of a team. Bowling Green, September 4th. Pittsburgh, September 11th. Tennessee Tech, September 18th. Woohoo! You made it 3-0, Tennessee. September 25th is Florida. October 2nd is Missouri. October 9th is South Carolina. October 16th is Ole Miss. October 23rd is Alabama. And they got a bye week October 30th. Kentucky on November 6th. Georgia November 13th. God, I hate that being a late season. November 20th is South Alabama. And the end of the year with the dumpster fire end of year Vanderbilt, Tennessee. Which one sucks worse? Bowl game. Texas A&M. September 4th, Kent State. September 11th is Colorado and Denver. September 18th is New Mexico. September 25th is Arkansas and Arlington. October 2nd is Mississippi State. October 9th is Alabama. October 16th is Missouri. October 23rd is South Carolina. They got a bye week October 30th. November 6th is Auburn. November 13th is Ole Miss. November 20th is Pirate View. Never heard of it. What a weird one. And November 27th is LSU. Woo. Last team is Vanderbilt. Maybe they'll have a better year than last year. They opened the year September 4th, East Tennessee State. September 11th at Colorado State. October 18th, Stanford. October 25th, Georgia. October 2nd, UConn. October 9th is Florida. October 16th at South Carolina. October 23rd is Mississippi State. October 30th is Missouri. November 6th is their bye week. November 13th is Kentucky. November 20th is Ole Miss, and the end of the year at Tennessee. We usually get the week 1 schedule, TV schedule. I would predict that would come out. It usually comes out about Memorial Day weekend. So when I get the TV schedule for the first couple of weeks, I will have it for you guys. My plans for this podcast are to start my SEC team preview. I'm going to start that around July 1st. So I'm already making plans for this podcast, and I know I didn't do much with it last year, but it was COVID and games were being canceled and teams were being, sheltered in for the weekend or 2 weeks, and it just got so awkward. I said I'll just skip a year, and my plans are starting September 30th, go week by week with the SEC. Thank you guys for listening, and please subscribe to this podcast. And by the way, go and like my Facebook page, PPN SEC now. Thank y'all for listening. God bless. SEC.
This is a PPN podcast.